Hi. Hi. So this is the first video I'm going to show my face because I'm getting really tired of blurring my face out. I'm not good at editing whatsoever. I use CapCut, an iPad 4, and a crusty Apple Pencil. Wait, can you hear me? And a crusty Apple Pencil to edit everything, to draw everything. And I kind of cracked my iPad making a video. Because I kind of sat on it as a joke, like, oh, I'm gonna smash Cheyenne with my cheeks because she's so annoying, and things like that. But you would just call me Taff. Any name, like, baby girl's reserved for my friend. So just call me Weezer Kid. But today we're gonna talk about the Junko Futara. I think that's how you say her name. I don't have like a phone with me. I'll stick on I got top braces. Thanks a lot, dentist. On the day before Thanksgiving. So I had so much hard time. I had like a really hard time eating. But I think Junko Futara had like a harder time surviving the people who brutally okay, I'm going to say grape. Number one, I'm going to say grapes so I don't get blown and farted off this platform. Oh my god, my neighbor's going to be able to hear me. Oh my god. Okay. I'll clean up later. You can't hear me now. And so if you don't know who Junko Futara is, she is a Japanese girl. I think she's somewhere near 17 to 18, and she got wait, some rules. I don't know why I say graped, essayed, and little kitty described some things so I don't get blown off the platform by the YouTube moderators. Please do not ban this account. This is my only escape from reality. But anyways, I'm gonna get to the backstory of of Junko Futara. But on TikTok, if you haven't know already, people have been making fun of her, and we can all tell what type of people they are. Mainly, there are boys who make sexist. Or I should say, sexist. There are boys that make sexist jokes, grape jokes, SA jokes, jokes about gay men, and they're homophobic, and they pretend like they're alpha male, and pretend like they're funny, when they're actually not. And they're actually the worst human beings to be known on this earth, because they're making fun of a girl who got raped and sexually assaulted for 44 days. For the people who make jokes about her, put yourself in her shoes. Wait, can you hear me? Okay, put yourself in her shoes. You're a 17-year-old, so close to an adult life, so close to having a happy future, finding, I don't know, a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife, and that's all gone because this guy, he said, I like you, please be your girlfriend. You said no, because, yeah, it's okay to be not interested in someone if they didn't like you, but that little dickhead, he took it so seriously. He ended up kidnapping her. He was like, well, since you don't like me, I'm gonna kidnap you because I'm a dickhead. It's like those guy friends who are like, get really, really rude after you like reject them. And like, if you experienced that before, just like tell me so I can know about it. Because I just like knowing things. I'm a little bit too curious for my own good. Anyways, so explain the whole story. Junko Futara, she's a wonderful girl. She was a wonderful girl before she got killed, before she died. But before she got raped, essayed, and killed by her kidnappers. But she was a wonderful girl. She lived an amazing life. She was sweet, kind, beautiful, all the good things. She was so close to having it all, just as like peak in life, having an amazing life, like the life we all want, like you get it. but that was all taken away. Like from who I said, the dickhead. I don't remember any names except for Junko Futaru. That's what's called her kidnappers. A hole. Cause if I cuss, I'm gonna get blown off this platform. Okay. So she went to school, right? Well, being happy, talking to friends until this boy, the boy. Okay. We'll just say this is the boy. So he was actually in a gang. He was related to a gang. He was like, somewhat aggressive, but he found a crush on her. We'll say, oh my god. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna make sure you can hear me. Okay, I'm gonna speak a little more loudly so you can hear me through this microphone. But this is him. He found a crush. We'll say this is Junko Futaru. He had a crush on her. He wanted to have a life with her, but he was a gang member. He was aggressive. Somewhat a little, concerning. So he went up to her. I'm not making fun of this, okay? I'm trying to make an example. I am not animating all this. Hey, I like you. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't like you back. Fuck you! I'm gonna rape you! I'm trying to make it... Oh, I should have... I'm trying to make this as explanatory as possible. I think there's teenagers watching me, and hopefully they'll understand me as, like, a 6th grader. Yeah, so... Junko Futaru's kidnapper, Junko Futaru's, graper, he, kidnapped her, and he took Junko to a warehouse, an abandoned warehouse, and, like, he started to do unspeakable things. I'll say the stuff I remember. Him and his gang, his stinky little gang, they started to sexually assault her and rape her, which is really sad. Cause imagine the feeling of that, and like for 44 days straight. And on day 10, she felt like she was about to die. She felt hopeless, and that was horrific. I don't want, no, God, Buddha, anyone you pray to, any God you pray to, they don't want human beings to be like that. Because they, if you believe in them creating them, yeah, like, God created people, Buddha created people, I'll just say Buddha because I'm not Christian. But Buddha, he created my kind. I'm sure he loves us all, accepts us all, even if we're like LGBTQ. Because I feel like a lot about religion is accepting and loving people, no matter what. If they've done a sin, if they're like LGBTQ, still love them because they're a human being. We are all equal. No one has more power over us. See, no one has more power over us. Sorry, I haven't drink water. So he for 44 days, and one day let's say one thing. Junko Futaru's kidnapper and Junko Futaru's kidnappers gang, they started to okay, so one thing, they did pour candle wax somewhere on her body. I'm not sure where it is. Oh my god, my jeez. But they did crush her bones, her legs or arms or hands. I'm not sure it was hot wax or boiling water, but maybe one of that. And they shoved glass bottles. Okay, here's a warning. Try your best to skip this. But he shoved glass bottles and light bulbs up her private areas, and they shattered, and that broke, and that like broke her apart. That broke her sanity. That broke her everything, cause this is gonna hurt. It's actually gonna hurt. Like no matter what, if you're like the toughest girl on earth, it's still gonna hurt, cause our skin is just a barrier. It's just a barrier. It doesn't soak anything in except for chemicals that the government feeds us. Like, hey, have some chemicals because we don't care about what you want. I'll get a topic on Donald Trump later. Because everyone's ranting about him. You know, I want to join in. I want to. Shame on you, Donald Trump, as he breaks down the White House. Anyways, so Junko Futaro, she got so. Let's say somewhere near day 10, Junko, she she had all this strength. She powered up all her strength to go like crawl to the telephone, and she typed in 911, and she begged the police for help, like, please help me, I'm in danger, these boys, they're torturing me. And the police, I'm not sure if they believed her or not, but Junko Futaru's kidnapper, uh, he he noticed her, so he took the phone from her, and then suddenly went like, no, not yeah, he then just said to the phone, sorry, my little sister was taking that. And he hung up, and he got really angry. He got really angry. I can trust you that. Um, yeah, about the grape stuff. If you're very mature, if you like know a lot about horror podcasts, like stuff how people did horrific things, you'll understand what I'm saying about. You'll understand. Um, I won't be saying it to innocent people like little 8-year-olds on the internet running around, coughing on their little screens. Oh my god, my haircut. But yeah, that's sad. We should not be making fun of that. And now on TikTok, there's memes about her. There's there's white boys making, or just boys in regular, making fun of her, making it seem like she was in heaven when she wasn't. She was tortured 44 days. And the boys who tortured her, they got their sentences wasn't even death. It was just like a month or like 3 months in prison, something like that. It was so light for what they did to her that like, and that case just disappeared. Nobody talked about it. Nobody cared about it except for the victim's family, and it's so sad. Like what? What? Why society? I have so much faith. I'm not sure about it now. Yeah. I will put some examples on the screen. Like, I'm not gonna say. I don't want to get like. I don't want this video to get kicked off the platform. We'll say white glue. She has white glue on her face, something like that. And some where like she's in a prison with a guy, and if you've seen it, you'll understand. Or tell other boys, oh no, my meow meow hurts. Oh yeah, oh no, my kitty is hurting, something like that. And it's disgusting. For See, imagine you're Jugo Futaru, 44 days in a prison, in torture, in having hot wax, getting your legs crushed by some, I don't know what they crushed your legs with, maybe bats or something. And potentially, I think I've heard this before. Um, the boys, who like tortured Junko Futaru, I think they no, I think they poured gasoline on her and lit her on fire, or um when they smoked, they would burn out the cigarettes on her body. Like, what is say the wrist as an example? And you should not do that. If you're like listening to this and you're like, you know, suicidal, depressed, you should not burn out anything on your skin. You should not cut yourself. You should not kill yourself because you have so much to live for. I know you're an amazing person behind that screen. I can smell it all the way from. I'm not gonna dox myself. I can smell it all the way from here. Um, I know you're an amazing person. So I trust you to not make fun of her. I trust you to not kill yourself. I trust you to not make other people kill themselves because that's a horrific thing. And you can actually get like go to jail for that. I think but I trust you. I have my faith in you. I have my a heart in your soul, okay? I trust you guys, all my viewers, my 144 viewers. It might not be much, but still, it's a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me, and I'm really happy. It's like my weird shirt. It's ripping apart. Um, I think this will be the end of the video. I know it's a pretty short video, maybe, um, but still, I haven't done much. I know main parts about it. I haven't done like full digging into there, into the crime, into that crime. Um, but if you watch this podcaster called Rotten Mango, she like talks about like crimes and stuff. I think you're gonna find that video about Shingo Futaru, and you can go watch it. I don't know the link to it. Just type in Rotten Mango into your little YouTube search bar, and just try to and search up put Junko Futaru on there as well. Um, I think in a little bit of the video I'll add the purple PFP trend, cause we're trying to defend women, cause women are still suppressed from men. You know, it's been like that for centuries, and it's bad. Like I said, we're all equal. I, oh my god, someone's coming.